Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Windex glass cleaner? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Applejack cereal? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Sugar Twin? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
That is it. Paul. Thank you. Hi, guys. Welcome back. And hello to you, and welcome to a very special Supermarket Sweep of Champions. Now, this is very special because all of our contestants are sweep winners who have returned to compete for another chance at $5,000. Yay. And just like the last time, to help them out, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on their big sweep. There it is. But right now, I'm going to give somebody a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So you guys know the routine. Whoever wants to play first, step on forward. Buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. When you're in the mood for a healthy snack, don't grab a great big biscuit. Instead,
Triscuit.
Janine, what?
Triscuit.
Instead, just grab a thin whole wheat Triscuit. Good for you, Janine. Okay. So that's 10 seconds. Now, Wendy, it's your chance to pick up the $50 from the mini sweep. Just go out and get the specially marked package of Triscuit and get it back to me in 30 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Good luck and go. Go, Wendy. You got 30 seconds. There she goes. 25 seconds.
Come on, Wendy.
20 seconds. Come on, Wendy. You got 15 seconds. Hurry up.
Come on, Wendy.
10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, boy. There you go. Was that fun or what?
Yes, yes, yes.
I love that. $50. We're going to add that to your big sweep total later. Could help you to win the $5,000. All right. Boy, nobody can say we don't have fun on this show. Rich, remind us how you know Bruce.
Well, Bruce and I have just been friends for a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah,
and
15,
Bruce,
20 years.
15 or 20?
Yeah.
Bruce, what do you do?
I'm in sales here in Los Angeles.
And Rich, what do you
I'm a pastor in
That's
San
right.
Pedro, right.
That's right, a pastor in San Pedro. Yes. And are you married, Bruce?
Yeah, I'm married.
Rich, you married?
Two kids.
Yeah, married, couple of kids. In fact, it was our wives that didn't think we had the shopping ability to make it on the show, and so we challenged them and came down.
Oh, good. Were they impressed that you won the sweep?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they said you didn't win the $5,000, so all right.
That's right.
We're ready to be more impressed.
Okay. Regina, how do you know Shawn?
I know Shawn. She's my cousin.
Oh, it is a bit of a family resemblance there. What are you doing these days, Shawn? Remind us.
I'm a receptionist at a travel agency.
That's right. And Regina?
I work for one of our local computer companies.
Of course you do. There you
Okay.
go. Great. Now, Wendy, have you got your breath?
Yes, I do.
How do you know Janine? Tell us again.
She's my sister.
Ah, that's right. That's right. And Janine, what are you doing?
I work for a wind energy company in San
Oh,
Diego.
yeah, that's right. You build the windmills and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's neat. And Wendy, you are?
I'm in the Air Force, stationed at March Air Force Base,
In the Air Force. Great. Wonderful to have you guys back. You ready to play again? Okay. Okay, then we're going to give the first players a chance to pick up some extra seconds. So that means that Wendy, Rich, and Regina, we will see you all later. Bye-bye. Okay, now for you three, we're going to play the proverb game. As you know, a proverb is a sort of a popular expression. I want you to complete these well-known proverbs with a type of food. A type of food you can find out here in our supermarket, okay? Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. If your feathered friend is hungry, you might say, Polly wants a... Janine.
Cracker.
Polly does want a cracker. Another 10 seconds, Janine. Okay, here's the next one. If you want to test the truth, You might say, the proof is in the... Bruce.
Pudding.
It is in the pudding. All right. And your extra 10 seconds is in the pudding. There you go. There's only 10 seconds separating everybody. Here's the next one. If a person isn't too versatile, you might say that he's the kind of person who can't walk and chew blank at... Janine.
Gum.
Chew gum at the same time. All right. Okay, and here is the last one. If a Georgia girl is nice and cute... Janine.
Peach.
You might say she's a real peach. A Georgia peach. Wow, Janine, you know those proverbs, don't you? Look at that. Janine has 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Bruce has 1 minute and 40. Shawn, you've got 1 minute and 30. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. All right, let's say hello again to Wendy, Rich, and Regina. Welcome back. Okay, and I'm sure you remember, but I'm going to tell you once again, the more time you can earn here, that's the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and then going for the $5,000. Okay. Let's see how good you are at pricing things. Look at these 3 items. We have a 32-ounce bottle of Palmolive dishwashing liquid, a 16-ounce can of Easy Off oven cleaner, and a 22-ounce bottle of Step Saver floor wax. Now, which one of these 3 do you think sells for under $3? Under $3. Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? If you're right, you get 10 extra seconds added onto your sweep time. You know that. And if all 3 of you get it right, I get to give you an extra 20 seconds on top of that. Okay, Wendy, which one did you say sells for under $3?
I chose number 1, the Palmolive liquid soap.
You think it's the Palmolive. All right, Rich, did you agree?
I agree. Number 1, the Palmolive.
Well, Regina, you know the routine. If you agreed and it is the Palmolive, you guys are going to get 30 extra seconds in the market. What'd you say?
I also agree with Palmolive dishwashing
You
detergent.
also did. You guys all stuck together. Good for you. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see. The product up here that sells for under $3 is the Palmolive. It sells for $2.63. Good for you. So Wendy gets 30 seconds. Rich gets 30 seconds, and Regina gets 30 seconds. Oh, got on the board in a big way there, Regina.
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right, let's go on to our next game. What I'm going to do is show you the name of a product, and I'm only going to reveal the letter that it starts and ends with. Then I'm going to give you a series of 3 clues as to its identity. So get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Now, this product begins with J and ends with S. Pure and gentle. Wendy.
Jergens.
Let's say no. Regina.
Johnson's.
Let's say that's it. That's what we're looking for. The Johnsons. Good for you, Regina. You just moved into a tie with Rich. You both have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, here's the next one. This product begins with O and ends with A. Frozen. Spuds. Wendy.
Or Ida.
Check it out. That's it. Good for you, Wendy. Moves even further out in the lead. We still have that 2-way tie to see if we can break it with this last one here. This product begins with V and ends with E. Remedy. Regina.
Visine.
Let's see. Yes, it is. Good for you. You took a good guess there, Regina, and that moved you into second place with 220. Rich is only 10 seconds behind with 210. Wendy has 250. Let's get your partners up for the round-robin game. Okay, as you remember, this is the chance when you can really add a lot onto your sweep time because we have 6 questions giving you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. It's anybody's game right now. You partners stand by because you're going to be up next. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product. I need you to tell me what the product is. Okay, get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Brush. Target. Point. Regina.
Bullseye.
No. Ready, blank, fire. Wendy.
Aim.
That's it. Okay, change. Here's the next one. Pots. Cleanup. Scouring. Janine.
SOS pads.
That is it. Okay, change. Ooh, watch out. They've got the 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Here's the next one. Treat. New York. Fancy address. Wendy.
8th Avenue Mints.
No. Saks. Rich.
5th Avenue.
Saks Fifth Avenue. Okay, change. Bruce and Shawn, you're both tied with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 3 more chances. Here's the next one. Crunching. Chips. Bruce.
Doritos.
No. Girls trim. Potatoes. Ridges. Janine.
Ruffles.
Ruffles. Okay, Jane. 2 more chances, Rich and Regina. Immaculate. Gentleman. Wendy.
Mr. Clean.
That is it. Okay, Jane. And here's the last one. Last chance to break that tie, you two. Sprinkle. Little girl. Shawn.
Salt.
We need more. Bruce.
Morton salt.
Morton salt is what we use. Little girl with the thing and range deployed. Okay, great. Let's see. We have Shawn and Regina have 2:20. Bruce and Rich have 2:30. Janine and Wendy have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And the $50 you got in the mini sweep. In the mini sweep. Okay, who's going to run the big sweep? Okay, Shawn, Rich, and Janine. So don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Shawn, Rich, and Janine running like wild once again through our aisles at another chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back. And now it's time for our Sweep of Champions. Okay, team number 1, Wendy and Janine, you have 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so you'll start first. Yes. Bruce and Rich, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes, all right.
And Shawn and Regina, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, well, you guys have been down these aisles before. You know what the story is. Anything you see that you want, you throw it in your cart. And please keep your eyes open for those Supermarket Sweep bonuses, because those are worth anywhere from $50 to $200. And, of course, you remember, only one of those to a customer. All right, now listen very carefully. I'm about to give you the Supermarket Sweep shopping list. As I'm sure you remember, you bring back all 3 of these items, you pick up an additional $250. Okay, they are, listen carefully, they are Smucker's Boysenberry Juice, Canadian Glacier Water, and Mother's Flaky Flicks Cookies. Okay, now you partners back at the checkout counter with me. Try to remember those and then remind your runners of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets or they get close enough. Oh, and bring back a bag of freshly ground coffee beans. I'll throw in an extra $100. Right. All right. Now, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the Sweep of Champions and the chance to go once again for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get set. The clock is set at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's when Janine will take off. On your mark. Get set. Go! Go, Janine.
This is our Sweep of Champions, and you know the score. Each shopper today has been on the show before. Each has already won a sweep, but none of them have won the $5,000 bonus, so this is their second chance. What's Janine's first choice? Our most expensive meat, Farmer John hams, and she gets her limit of 5. Look at Team 3. Talk over your game plan? That's smart. Janine is plenty smart, too. There's no way she's going to pass up our plump Foster Farm turkeys. But let's check out team number 2 at the counter. Rich seems to be mapping out his team's game plan. Look at Janine. She's searching for her first shopping list item, the Smucker's Boysenberry Juice. Here's where we stock bottled juices, but it's not easy to find one particular juice in a section this big. Look at the audience pointing to the end of the market. They know Janine can cash in there, and you know what's at the end of this aisle, cooking oil. But Janine better watch out because Team 2 wants their chance at the $5,000. And here comes Rich. Once he gets past these sodas, what will he find? The Canadian Glacier Water on today's shopping list. But not far behind is Shawn of Team 3. Big smile and all. And she heads right for a bonus, our Colombo Yogurt Raft. And that's smart. Get it right back to the counter. Hey, hold it. Here's another bonus coming in. It's a giant can of Indust, and Janine's holding it with her body. All Rich needs is 2 hands to handle our blocks of mozzarella cheese. While he's in the deli section, he figures, sure, I might as well load up on Big Hebrew National Salamis. And he gets 5 of them. What does he have his eye on now? The baby care section. And so does Shawn of Team 3. While she's taking diapers, Rich reaches up for cans of Similac. Shawn's now grabbing boxes of bowl detergent. Here's why she's a champion shopper. Her cart looks full, but she's making room for more. Now she says it's time to take it back to get a fresh one. And when you have a fresh cart, a champion shopper knows fill it as fast as you can. Look at Janine flip in boxes of powdered milk. What's Rich looking for? The mother's cookies on our shopping list. And that's his second item. Just one more to go. Back to Shawn. What's she going for now? Expensive hair care products. There's Janine making her first trip to the deli section. And there's no way she'll pass up our big Hebrew national salamis. And you know what's a few feet away, big blocks of cheese. But hold everything. We're about to see a shopper prove to us he's a real champion. Rich spots the Smucker's boysenberry juice to complete his shopping list and earn $250. Look at Shawn reaching down for jars of Skippy peanut butter. Oops, I hope she sees that she dropped a jar. Good, she picked it up. Let's get back to Rich. He's already made the $250 for completing his shopping list, but now he wants the $100 for grinding a bag of coffee. But take a look at this. While he's getting the coffee, he keeps shopping and reaches for bottles of barbecue sauce. When we say this is a sweep of champions, we mean it. Rich hangs in there, finishes grinding his coffee, and he's $100 richer. This sweep of champions is heating up. Janine wants the Canadian glacier water on today's list, and she got it. Over in the meat department, Shawn is busy loading in Foster Farm turkeys as fast as she knows how. Rich is using his speed to get all the Wesson cooking oil he can. Janine's going for Huggies, but what will Shawn do with the cooking oil she just grabbed? Pretend they're basketballs and shoot them into her cart. And she soars before the bell.
Come on back, and that was a sweep of champions. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, the official checkers are standing by. In just a little bit, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and then gets the chance to go for the $5,000 in cash once again. So stick around. Okay, we're back. And this is the moment of truth. The official checkers have entered all, and I do mean all of this merchandise in the registers. And now we're ready to hit the total buttons to find out who won this sweep of champions. Okay, team number 3, Shawn and Regina. Did you get everything I wanted on my shopping list?
No, we didn't.
But you got a big bonus.
Yes,
Let's see how much that's
did.
worth.
$50!
All right, good for you. So obviously, we throw that into your register, and we add all your groceries to that and get your grand total for the day, which is $719. Good for you. Woo! Okay, Rich and Bruce, did you get the shopping list?
Yes, we did.
There you go. Okay, that's a quick $250, and I see you got some coffee
Got
there.
the coffee too, yes.
That's another $100, and unfortunately, Rich, you didn't get your bonus back here in time.
Yeah.
But with the coffee and the shopping list, that means so far your total is $350. Now, we add all of your groceries to that, and that gives you a grand total today of $1,016. Holy tackle, that's some shopping. Okay. Now, let's see. Wendy and Janine, did you get my shopping list?
No,
you
I
got
got
one of
one.
them. But I see a bonus. I see a bonus back there. Let's see how much that's worth.
$100.
Okay, great. So we put that into your register. Oh, wait, along with the $50 that you got on your mini sweep, and that means so far your total is $150. Now, when we add all of your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than 1,016, you win the game. If not, it's team number 2's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $798. Team number 2 wins the game. Thanks for coming back, you guys. We have some wonderful party gifts for you again. Can you imagine that was a $200 bonus? If you brought that back, you would have been like $1,200.
I was 7 seconds away from it.
But you still won.
Hey, yes.
Who cares?
We're
You're
ready.
going for the
We're ready.
$5,000. Now, this time you're going to get it.
We're
I
gonna
can
do it
feel
this
it. All right,
time.
it's out there. You got a minute to find it, just like last time. 3 clues. And again, remember, you have to solve the first 2 clues before you go for the cash.
Got it.
As soon as I read this first clue, your 1-minute countdown will start. Now, before we began, you chose bonus game number 2.
Right.
Here's your first clue. It makes bathroom stains just disappear.
Finish.
Go!
Down here, bathroom. Over here. No, down here. Bathroom, where's bathroom? Where's
Over here.
bathroom?
Finish in the corner. Spanish.
Here it is. Okay. You don't need to pay your electric bill to get deep heating.
Bengay.
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 Where is it? Look over here. Look over. Bengay. Where is it? Here it is. That wasn't Bengay. This sounds like a place where these white birds dance and drink.
Tropicana.
Tropicana.
White
Juice.
birds.
Juice. Juice? Is it juice? Look somewhere. Just start looking. Just start looking.
White birds sing and dance.
Just start looking. Tropicana.
White birds sing and dance. Flamingo?
Oh, boy. This sounds like a place where these white birds.
This sounds like a place where these white birds dance and drink.
Dance and drink.
What's a white bird? You're a preacher.
Dove?
Dove.
Dove bar. Oh, the Dove bar. You were
so
just
many of
wrong. You eat so many of them?
The frozen section, so I didn't see
But that's all right. That's all right. You got two
Yeah,
of these for
right.
$400. That means your total today with a really terrific sweep is $1,416.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
your total for all your 2 times on the supermarket sweep gives you a grand total of $2,425. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.